Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video, and today we are doing something that I've never really done on my channel, but we are looking at the patch notes for the next patch, because, oh boy, Season 3 is about to be here, and it is going to be very huge. Apparently, like, everybody was talking about it in my Discord server. There were all sorts of commentary, all sorts of mixed commotion, so I wanted to kind of first of all, learn how to speak English. Second of all, I wanted to kind of give my commentary on all the different changes that are going to be coming this patch. So this will probably be a two-part video. I'll just be reading through the different updates, patches, stuff like that. Hopefully do it in a concise manner. And basically give my opinions, give my thoughts on how this is going to affect the game. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first thing here, which is a new champion, Tiberius, the weapons master. Also, that logo looks kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I like the addition of these blade things. I'm not sure what to call those, but yeah, Tony the Tiger. That's the new champion they got here. He looks like the mix between Tony the Tiger from the the Frosted Flakes cereal, and then that one tigress. I'm forgetting her name, but she's from the Kung Fu Panda. So kind of giving me those vibes. But anyways, lore. His is a tale of charm and daring, heroic feats backed by deadly I'm not gonna read all that, but yeah, it's on screen if you wanna read that. So yeah, very cool. Let's get into what he does. So overview: he's a damage with 2200 health, so kind of a chunky boy. He's gonna be tough to kill. So let's see, bladed chakrams. He slings chakrams from his hand every 0.7 seconds, so kind of an average fire rate, dealing 650 damage each, and bouncing off floors and wells. I wonder why they put wells in there. I wonder if that's meant to say walls, because yeah, there aren't too many wells in this game. So bouncing off floors and walls up to 2 times. Chakrams stop on players and shields. Okay, sounds interesting. So you can kind of hit people behind walls. It kind of negates cover if you can do the angles right. That's interesting. It's probably going to have some both spam capabilities and people just getting lucky shots, but also some skill potential in there as well. So that's interesting. Alt fire, heavy blade. Throw your heavy blade in a straight line. Piercing through shields and enemies does 800 damage. Ooh, chunky. Alright, and reduces the movement speed. So it's kind of like a harpoon, basically. It's like a retextured, rebranded harpoon. Lodges itself in any environment it collides with, and Tiberius may reactivate the ability to recall the blade. So, does this have a cooldown? Because it doesn't look like it has a cooldown. Like, it just looks like you throw it, and then it lodges, and then you can pull it back, and then you can throw it again. That's what it sounds like. Which would definitely be interesting. So, oh, and here's the second part of it. Recall your heavy blade and passes through all players in collision. Does 500 damage to any player's hit. Huh, that's interesting. So it's like Harpoon 2.0 with more damage. Interesting. Alright, so ability 1, Tiberius crouches back, then launches himself forward through the air. Okay, pretty standard ability there. Channel your energy, gaining increased attack and movement speed for 4 seconds. 30% movement speed increase, but reduces the blade's chakram refire. What's the refire rate? I don't know what that... I don't entirely know what that means. Because it says right here, increase attack speed. But then refire, like, my first thought is, like, isn't that his fire rate or something like that? I don't know. But then his ultimate blade dance. So flourish your heavy blade and you access these 2 abilities down here for 5 times up to 15 seconds. So you can, I'm guessing, like, you can use maybe striking Tiger on like 5 times, or this one 5 times, or like a mix between the 2, something like that. But anyways, his first ability, instantly dash forward, passing through all enemies and dealing 750 damage. Can this be fired in any direction? Ooh. So, if you could do that 5 times, I mean, that's depending on how far the distance is, that could be huge. That could be, like, super fast. Wow, that's interesting. I can't wait to see that. And then his other alt fire is Whirling Blades. Launch yourself up into the air, whirling your blade around you, and block all incoming damage. So again, more mobility. And upon landing, deal 1000 damage to all enemies in an area. So he kind of like slams down and deals damage on them. That's cool. I can't wait to see that. But anyways, his talents. Your chakrams bounce 2 more times. That's the default one. Predatory Instincts. I don't think that one's going to be too strong. I mean, it bounces twice already, right? So, I mean, that seems like enough to me, but I don't know. Then level 2, Tigron's Fury. Your heavy blade can be reactivated to explode. Ooh. So, again, drawn parallels to the Harpoon thing where, Abyss Spike, except Abyss Spike deals 1000 damage, But I think Heavy Blade will be able to be thrown a lot more. So it's kind of like Harpoon with Hurl and Abyss Spike with this talent. At least that's what I think it means. So that could be strong. That could be pretty strong. And then level 8 Vicious Assault, Crouching Tigron now deals 700 damage. Is that his Crouching Tigron? That's ability 1. So it basically turns his movement ability into a damage ability as well. So yeah, I think these two talents right here will be the two main talents. I can't really tell honestly at this point whether or which one will be the strongest, but definitely looks cool. Definitely looks like a fun champion. And here we can see some of the card art. That looks very nice. So these are all his cards. Okay, so let's look at the skins. So they don't really have like the actual skins here, but you can just see the art, which by the way, this looks fantastic. Like the artist did a really good job on this. That's a pretty aggressive looking stance. It looks nice. So that's Beast Slayer Tiberius unlocked with okay, so that's just a recolor. 60,000 gold. Night Stalker. This is unlocked through the season pass 2019 to 2020. Did they extend that, I wonder? I don't know. I still have yet to read all the patch notes. Obviously, I'm doing it live. So yeah, that's kind of the grayish recolor, which also looks very nice. And then gold in Tiberius. That looks cool. I like the balance between the black and the gold, because I know on some skins, like Leon's golden skin, it seems like there's just way too much gold. So this seems pretty balanced, which I like. So anyways, moving right along, we have the Battle Pass Community Battle Pass. Wow! So these are going to have the community skins, which, yeah, I don't think any of this is really that important. So, Battle Pass format changes. What's this? Battle Pass Track. Battle Pass Plus has been removed. Reduce the total Battle Pass levels from 100 to 80. So, theoretically, faster Battle Pass? Or, premium track's about to now extend to 80. Okay, so the free track is going to be longer then, because right now it extends to 50. Now it's going to extend to 80, so more free rewards for free-to-play players. That's nice. Each Battle Pass level now takes the same amount of experience to complete. Okay, so the levels are going to take longer, basically, but they're all going to be even now, so that's good. And then added 450. But daily login has been removed. Okay, that's 450 crystals into the free check, and that means that you won't have to like log in and like click on the little daily thing, and you're not limited by daily. So theoretically, you could grind like a ton one day and get multiple of what would have been your daily login rewards, kind of. But challenges, all 50 challenges now unlock immediately upon login. Oh, so you don't have to wait for a tier. And each individual challenge now awards 150,000 Battle Pass experience instead of being bundled into... Oh, that is awesome! So, you know how it is right now, right? Where you have each tier, and each tier has 6 quests. And once you complete those 6 quests, you get a certain amount of XP based on how high up the tier is. And you unlock each of those tiers as you progress through the Battle Pass. So now with this new mode, all of those challenges will be unlocked instantly. And each challenge you complete does 150,000 Battle Pass experience. So, yeah, if you don't want to do a particular challenge, you can actually just like not do the challenge and not worry about it. Whereas like before, you would have been penalized because you wouldn't have been able to complete that tier if you didn't want to do a challenge, like if it was too hard or you didn't like doing it or if it was broken. Now, I mean, you're not gonna have that Battle Pass XP locked away. You can just do the challenges you want and you get the experience immediately. That's a really good change to the Battle Pass. That makes a ton of sense. That is awesome. Alright, so title rewards now granted at 25 and 50 total challenge completions. Okay. So yeah, this just seems like a more streamlined system, to be honest. This is really good. I like that. So, anyways. Daily quests. Each daily quest now awards Battle Pass experience as well. Okay, so here's the Battle Pass skins. These are the community-voted skins from the community-voted skin thing that they did a while back, like a few months ago. So we got Skadron Ash, which is interesting. I'm not sure why they made the biggest female character in the game, or at least one of the biggest female characters in the game, a Skadron, because Dallas is kind of tiny, so I thought the Skadron were tiny, but I guess not. Either way, that's an interesting skin concept. I like it. Moving forward, we have Wukong Talus. Kind of like Wukong from Warframe? Question mark? Another cool skin, I have to say. Soulbriar Grover. that art looks sick. Now, I've actually heard on the Discord server, just from people commenting and whatever, that the skin actually looks better in this art than it does in-game. I don't know whether that's true, and I don't, like, see any of the Soulbriar art, like, here at all, so I can't confirm or deny that, but, I mean, the art itself, like, this looks awesome. So, that has me excited for that skin, and then, it's a Leon skin. Oh, it's a Leon skin. No! Yay, I'm so excited. That just killed my motivation to want to get the Battle Pass. I mean, the skin concept looks cool, but it's Leon. I mean, don't let that stop you from getting the Battle Pass. So if you like Leon, I mean, go for it. But I hate Leon. So, but that skin, it does look cool. Like, that weapon looks really sick. It's kind of like a darker version of Leon's skin, which we've kind of been needing. Hopefully the voice lines aren't crap. Like some of the skins, like the goddess skin, she just sounds so prissy and like she's above everyone else. And I hate Leon. I don't know if you guys knew this yet. Okay. Well, moving on to the recolors, we have Scorned Ash. Oh, so that's you know, like the red Talus skin, like the Trickster skin. That's giving me Trickster vibes. That is cool. And then Monkey King Talus, so, yeah, it was kind of like a yellowish colored version of the Wukong. Then we got, ooh, that looks like an Abyss Grover. Seeping Corruption Grover, that looks cool. And then Death Goddess Leon, that looks even edgier than the first one. Alright, yeah, it's a cool skin, it's just Leon. But anyways, other Battle Pass exclusive unlocks. Fernando Announcer Pack. Oh, it's been a long time since they've introduced a champion announcer pack. I actually just got the Bomb King one, but there's only the Bomb King and the Eevee one, so it's nice to see another champion thing. And what a champion to make a pack for. I mean, that's almost as good as a Barrack pack, in my opinion. But anyways, loading frame, kind of a ethereal sort of frame. It blends in with Grover a lot, which is nice. And then Pool Shark Death Stamp. I don't know how that fits into the Battle Pass here, but we'll go for it. Here's some of this. Oh, they're making this a spray! Oh, that is awesome! We've actually been talking about that on my server because I made that an emote on my server, and they're making that a spray. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. That is... I have to get that spray. Is that exclusive to the Battle Pass? Oh, man, I'm gonna have to get this Battle Pass. Okay, we'll just ignore the Leon skin. I have to get that spray. That is... That is glorious. That is so glorious. Alright, and then avatars, these look pretty sick too. Probably not going to replace my Barrack avatar, but they look nice if you're into this type of stuff. This one in particular caught my eye. That's kind of cool. But anyways, moving on to the general changes now. I think we'll do these, and then for the next video, we'll do like the champion balance stuff, because I know not everyone cares too much about that stuff, although I heard like there are some pretty big changes. So let's look at these general changes first. Free champions. Ceres has been added to the list of free champions. That's good. Ceres is a pretty easy healer to pick up, so that'll be good for the new players. They'll have another option for an easy healer, and a strong healer at that. Give all players emote spray wheel spots by default. So all those spray slots and emote spots that we bought with gold are now free. So hopefully we get the gold refunded. If we don't get the gold refunded, there'll probably be a riot. I mean, because that was like, I don't remember how much it cost, but it was like 1 million gold to finish them all off or something, at least when I bought them. So yeah, that's a ton of gold. So they better refund that. Anyways, voice packs. Voice packs are now unlocked by default and no longer need to be purchased. That is nice. We're doing away finally with that stupid, like, hi, I am the default voice pack. I play even when I am on a female champion. Hi, I'm Leon. Like, that was just a silly voice pack, so I'm glad they're getting rid of that. End of match lobby updates. Players will land on the most valuable player screen, so the MVP screen that everyone landed on like 2 years ago in beta, and then they changed it to the sort of reward screen. Now it's back to the MVP screen, which is nice, because that screen is cool and it kind of gets overlooked now. So yeah, now that they're making that the default screen, that's pretty good. I mean, I've always been a fan of that version. So daily login, this we went over earlier. Daily login system has been removed. They will earn the 450 crystals they would be able to receive for 60 straight daily logins. An additional 150 crystals will be earned through the premium trick. So that's 600 crystals if you buy the Battle Pass, which means the next Battle Pass you'll be able to buy. And then get another 450 crystals plus the... So basically you buy one Battle Pass and you basically you get all the rest of the Battle Passes free is what this seems like. I don't know how they're going to make money off that. But yeah, that's good for free players. And like even if you are a free player, like you could get like just wait 2 Battle Passes and then you'll have infinite Battle Passes. So basically by the 3rd Battle Pass, everyone should have the Battle Pass. There's not really an excuse unless you spend your crystals on chests, which is also cool. But anyways, developer credits, very nice. You can see who made the game, and then mount leans. Champions now lean while riding mounts. And looking from that GIF, that looks pretty sick. And it's on Bazaar. I hope they fix that stupid like 240p texture that just annoys the crap out of me and everyone who plays that map. Like high res, and then it's not a high res texture, and why? But anyways, gameplay and system updates. So we're still not on the champion updates yet, so we'll go over these as well. Third person, remove the ability to toggle third person on. Good. I didn't like this. I wasn't a fan when they first introduced it, because it's a first person shooter, so why the heck is this a thing? So now they're removing it, so it's a true first person shooter again, kind of, technically. Even though there are still some third person abilities and emotes and whatnot, I mean, it's close enough. So, VGS 2.0. Oh, what? Paladins is revamping its voice-guided system, VGS, to a new structure that aims to allow the player quick access to important information. So they're redoing VGS. Keybinds have changed. Wait, so, like, if I press V, it's not going to bring up VGS now, but how am I supposed to... Oh, that's going to be tough to learn. Oh, no. Alright, so Joke, Taunt, and Laugh have moved to the cosmetic... Oh, so these are on the cosmetic wheel now. So these cosmetic VGS things that don't actually appear in the chat and they're just like things your character says, those are cosmetics now. And cosmetic wheel is now toggle by default. Okay, so you press the button once and then you can click on it. That's good because I didn't like having to hold that. There are now 3 new VGS options. Default view or radial text hybrid. So there's radial. Ooh. Okay, so it displays the VGS system in a visual wheel with each option's keybind visible. Radial view, a radial menu that can be navigated with your mouse or your gamepad movement to select the option you desire. So this is more for like console, I imagine. Then text view, a video similar to the current implementation of VGS, but retaining the updated keybinds in line with the 2 other views. They changed the keybinds too? I'm gonna have to relearn the system from scratch, man. That's not cool. Alright, so these are the new lines, and... Need healing, okay, objective, contextual, ultimate status, contextual, so I imagine these will have like subcategories. Then group up, hi, okay, awesome, woohoo, have fun. Where's nice job? I don't, like I'm looking at these and I see a few missing, like nice job is the big one that stands out to me. Then there's okay, on my way, you rock, I'm the greatest, cancel that. Alright, so are they just straight up getting rid of some of the voice lines then? Because that's a lot of work, and I imagine they had to pay for like those voice lines to be implemented, so they're removing that. That's weird. Alright, well, that'll be interesting to see. So, Siege card update, you will now see an in-world indicator of the cart's area of influence. Yes! That is good! Good job, Hi-Rez! Yes! That is actually... I don't know why they didn't do that sooner. That is such a good change. So that's nice. Anyways, map distribution. Increase the appearance of 3 maps most people hate. Nice. New player experience updates. Account level quest. Players who reach level 5 will receive a new account level quest to build a loadout. Completing this quest will award a whopping 50 crystals. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. So new players will have more of an incentive to learn the game and learn how to build a loadout, and yeah, that's good. Now just fix the whole thing where there's not much information and the tutorial sucks. Players who already have an account or above level 5 will automatically receive this quest upon login. So every single player basically gets free 50 crystals. All you gotta do is make a loadout. Like just make a meme loadout, or for a champion you need to make a serious loadout. Make a serious loadout, you get 50 free crystals. That's nice, I like that. New default loadouts. All champions now have 3 default loadouts tailored to different playstyles. So they're gonna have basically one for each talent, it seems. So updated amount of default loadouts. Players can now change they can change the default loadouts. So we can finally get rid of the default loadout that no one ever uses once you make a proper loadout. So basically everyone just gained 1 extra slot. Now the one thing I kind of worry about is if they implement these 3 default loadouts incorrectly, and override some of the loadout slots that are already taken up by like loadouts people have made, and they just end up deleting 2 loadouts. That's gonna be terrible. That's gonna receive a ton of backlash. Like, my main loadouts that I always use, except for Bomb King, are typically like in those 2 slots, which I would imagine they would put the default loadout. So they gotta be very careful not to override that. And made the purchase items in-game notification more apparent, so people will actually be reminded to purchase items. Like, it's a bigger reminder. That's cool. Alright, so still not to the champions yet, so we still got a little bit more to cover in this video. Season Pass extended through 2020, so the Season Pass from 2019 is now a bigger Season Pass, apparently. So you can still buy it and get all the stuff from 2019. The customizations, you can now introduce account accessories for direct purchase. So stuff like the music pack, 400 crystals for Rise of Furia. That's a very nice music pack. Now, where the freak is the Ascension Peak music? That was like the first event they ever did. I remember the day it came out, the GUI looked completely different. There was an actual event. The new music, it was awesome. It actually felt like really awesome, and that music is like gone, vanished. You can't find it anymore, and it sucks because that's honestly like one of my favorite like main menu musics for Paladins. So yeah, hopefully they re-add that, because I want that so bad. But anyways, avatars, you got a few new avatars: Shadowblade, Nom Nom, static avatars here. You get sprays like Crystallized Light Show, animated sprays, cool, death stamps, and I just oh, we get the golden barrack. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I just reached level 52, so now I get this golden barrack skin. Oh, that is awesome. On that default, that looks cool too. It looks like, again, they kind of balanced out the black and the gold a bit more. So default weapon is probably going to stay, or golden weapon is probably going to stay the same. He's got a bright golden hair. He's got bright and golden goggles. The turret looks kind of cool, and he's got like a black suit on instead of like completely gold. Imagine if that was completely gold. It would look so ugly, but it's black, and they got gold like features and stuff on here. I like that. I can't wait to use that. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, so chest, mythological chest. Man, there's a lot before we get to the champion stuff. This is a huge Season 3 change. Like 2020, they're revamping all sorts of stuff. So, mythological treasures, new chest, available January 22nd. You can get some of these skins. I'm just going to quickly scroll through these. Outlaw spoils, you can get skins. These are like kind of the outlaw type skins, you know, the rogues and stuff. Outlaw Shaolin, I don't have that one, but these are all some cool skins, I guess. Omega Koga, that's a really good skin. You all should pick that up. Battle Pass 2018 collection, so all the stuff from the very first few Battle Passes. So you can get these skins. And finally, Season 3, the ranked portion. We get Sweet Shop Eevee. And looks like we got a little BK in the corner there. That's cool. It's an interesting skin, interesting idea. Kind of plays into the whole festive theme she has with her skins, where you got like the festive Halloween skin, the festered? What the heck am I saying? Festive Christmas skin, then you got like the rock scar. So again, keeping with sort of the vibrant, you know, passionate skins and stuff with Eevee. I like it. And then just ranked rewards again, good stuff. Split 1, Rage Against the Abyss, again, ranked rewards. Play 15 ranked matches, you get a gold chest, pretty nice. That's an interesting avatar. It's Eevee, but square. So, cool. Yeah, nice. Wow. Okay, so they're going to be soft reset for Season 3, so it's not a hard reset. You're still going to maintain some of your TP-ish places, so like if you ended in Diamond, you'll probably place in Platinum, or at least have an easier time getting to Platinum or Diamond. And each rank split is now across 2 patches, or around 4 months. So 4 months for a ranked split, yes. Ranked maps rotation. So active maps: Bazaar, ew. Ascension Peak, meh. Jaguar Falls, yay, I like that one. Bright Marsh, yay. Serpent Beach, awesome, I like that. Splitstone Quarry, that's okay. Frog Isle, I like it. Frog Isley. They're actually, I think, changing up some of the changing up some of the graphics on these maps, I think. We were talking about it in Discord a few days ago, which, by the way, a link to the Discord is in the description. Go join that. Very cool, very awesome. Timbermill and Ice Mines are both in here. I don't really like that. And let's see, Frozen Guard, Shattered Desert, Fish Market, and Warder's Gate are all out of here, which I'm fine with all these being gone, to be honest. But maybe except Fish Market. Like, take out Timber Mill, put Fish Market in, I'd be happy. Actually, wait. Stone Keep. Where the heck is Stone Keep? Where the heck is Stone Keep, Hi-Rez? It's not on here. Is it in here? Stone Keep? There. Where is Stone Keep? Okay, Stone Keep is just deleted, I guess. I guess they forgot to type it in here. I'm just going to assume that it's in the active maps, since I think they only reserve 4 maps that are out of the ranked pool. So I think Stone Keep is going to be in the active maps. I doubt they would delete Stone Keep, because Stone Keep is an awesome map, and people like that one. So, anyways, new loading frames for Season 2, so, yeah, grind ranked out for the best rank you can get, because people who reach at least gold in Season 2 will receive a loading frame based on their highest rank achieved. So we got gold, which looks pretty cool. There's no bronze or silver, so you can't get the legendary Season 1 bronze border. If you have that, by the way, you are an absolute legend. That is like the most valuable border in the game. But yeah, gold, looking pretty nice. Platinum, looking pretty cool. I'm liking the themes with these. Diamond, looks kind of cool. There's kind of a bit more colors to it. One thing I don't like about the old diamond one is that it's just, like, really blue. Masters, kind of white, kind of devoid of color, although it's still pretty cool. I like the design. And that Grandmaster border looks epic. Oh, that looks like regal. That is cool. Nice. Alright. Goodness gracious me, how much is there? Okay, so champions start here. I think we're going to go ahead and leave the balance for the next part of this series-ish. It's not a series. We're just going to leave this for the next part. So, yeah, next installment of freaking Season 3 balance changes and stuff. We'll start with the balance item store, because apparently that's getting changed, and then we'll move into all the champion things. So, probably a bit less interesting, but also really super duper important for the balance changes coming. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, share this with your friends so they can know just what's going on moving forward into 2020. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.